The whole time, bro.
Oh shit.
And remember I told you this. They gonna use him against Big U.
Whoo, they're gonna use LUCE CANNON against Big U is what Officer Rat Runner is saying. We've been jumping into this content now, but before we do, what's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap Tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing here at 10 and Trap News Network. Second excuse, second knowledgeito. You're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Tap in with that tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's a new excuse. It's knowledgeito. You're not finna get nobody's collegeito. We're gonna jump back into this content, man. DJ Akademiks and Officer Rat Runner. This is going crazy, man. And now you hear Rat is saying that they are about to use a LUCE CANNON against Big U. I've been saying all these things the whole time. Now Wack's making it sound like it's an original idea, but we know the deal. We're gonna jump into this content. I don't know further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I think I ain't gonna lie though. I think the cops was trying to use him, trying to get you in there, but you too smart for them.
I mean,
you outsmarted him.
Akademiks knows that Wack's a snitch, and he knows that Wack has bad paperwork against himself.
Everybody thinks I'm doing something illegal, Act, for some dumbass reason. Everybody thinks that shit.
I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions. They don't realize that you've elevated beyond that.
Akademiks is so sarcastic and extremely facetious.
You didn't heard me say it. If I think generate revenue, I won't even let you come around me. You know that. I don't fuck around, bro. I have family members that cannot come to my home.
Well, that's because you're homeless and you don't have a home for them to go to.
I'll meet you at your mama's house, but you can't come over here. Because I don't know if you hot, my nigga. I automatically know they're going to say, oh, he's at WACK100's house? This is his family? Oh, maybe he's a part of it. I done been there, bro. Go read the book Murder Rap. Go get it, Act. Go get the workbook Murder Rap by Greg Cadence. Go to the chapter called Stutterbox. You're going to see pictures of me, Suge Knight, all of us. They're going to tell you, we investigated and followed this man around for 9 months. Wiretaps, tracking devices on my trucks, my fleet of trucks.
I wonder if he's going to reference the book that he's named as confidential source back, and he got his name taken out because he sued the people.
Only to find out he runs a string of small legal businesses. 9 months.
They were investigating you for 9 months?
9 months because the nigga told him I was moving drugs on my diesels from Tijuana to Seattle, Washington. 9 months. Go pull it up. They said they spent over $300,000-$400,000. All my cars wired up, bug tracking devices, following my rigs. They said after 9 months of investigation,
what does any of this have to do with the price of tea in China, Officer Rat?
Comes to find out he runs a ton of small legal businesses. And that's the truth. I got my main thing I do, and I got a bunch of other things that I do. I just got a contract, my girl will tell you right now. I just got a quick contract, $780,000 my way. Phone call, boom, 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 boom. Put that together. All right, Wack.
This man has so much free time to do salacious and felonious activity, but yeah, you always have these $1 million deals or this deal here or this deal there and all that kind of stuff. How can any of that make sense? How can any of that make sense? How can any of that make sense? And you always have time to be at No Jumper and be on Clubhouse and do that. Like, how do you have when do you take these deals? You're always on the internet. You're always having phone calls where you're sitting on these apps on your laying on your belly, swinging your feet, screaming at people.
Shortcut. You don't see me flashing money on the internet. I wear one basic Rolex watch with a diamond bezel. That's it. Every now and then I put my cash money chain on my 100 ENT chain. That's it.
That cash money chain that don't bling bling.
I don't be That ain't what I do, bro. What everybody seems to think, I think is my persona. But nigga, I've been home 26 years, legal. Legal. I don't fuck around, bro. Straight up.
Nah, Wack. Listen, man, I'm just glad they didn't catch up on this bullshit. And this is why when you give me advice and guidance about some of this shit, when you told me about the LUCE CANNON shit, remember I was like, all right, you know, maybe LUCE just doing content. You made one call to me. You said, Ak, you my brother. This nigga, he got some shit going on and he trying to get me in his bullshit because he trying to get out. He says, trust me, this is not once you said that, Wack, you see me posting since? Be honest.
I told you.
No, Wack is just using you to help sway the public opinion and manipulation and narrative and all that kind of stuff. But that's actually, again, not how the legal system works. Wack is, again, too worried about the court of public opinion when he needs to be worried about the court of law.
Bro, end of the day. And I had to tell Adam, because Adam was like, well, Wack, you know, that's your guy. I said, Adam, I don't bring people to no jumper because I know him, nigga. Did you forget why he was here? I had to send him his own text message. He said, how did you get this text message? Because I asked LUCE CANNON, what the fuck was you doing up? What? Look, he told you at 6 in the morning, hey, King, I brought you a Christmas gift. Could I bring it to you today? I know Wack, you and Wack got y'all show today. You told him sure. Okay, he dropped off the Christmas gift, whatever the fuck it was. Some dumb shit. I don't know what the fuck it was, right? But I don't bring dead weight with me nowhere, bro. Anytime I ever showed up to your spot, have I had any extras?
Nah.
I don't do that, bro. And if I'm coming, if I got some of my people with me, I'm gonna be like, I got 2 of my guys with me. But I tend to be dolo.
This is the smartest thing you probably did was not make him know too much. I thought you and him was locked in so much that when he got onto them lights, he was gonna be like, yo, let me tell you A, B, C, and D about Wack, and look.
But then see, here go the thing too. Now Wack trying to make it seem like he's not tied in and locked in with LUCE CANNON, like he wasn't running these flu flams, these skullduggs, these larcenous activities and all that. And Akademiks knows that it's BS. So with Akademiks knowing that it's BS, Akademiks playing ignorant, but he knows exactly what he's doing. He's, you know, basically making Wack put his foot in his mouth. You know, Akademiks is pretty good at manipulating Wack and playing stupid and playing possum, while Wack just basically just overly just gives out verbal vomit, you feel me, for lack of better words, saying way too much at all costs. But here we are, let's continue this.
Hey, if y'all let me out, I'll go set that nigga up for you to really get him jammed up.
The only time that nigga saw me was at a podcast table. See, when I sent him to you...
See, that doesn't make sense, because the more Wack speaks, the more he lies. In the last clip, in the same video that he had with Akademiks, you were saying that you were at this man's gender reveal. So, how are you at a gender reveal? The only place he ever seen you was at a podcast table. I don't think you guys are podcasting at gender reveals.
Right? I'm in another jungle. That would have required that I showed my hand. If I would have came with him to you, I would have had my team with me, which would have been a red flag to him. Like, wait, this nigga might be on me. So I sent him to you dolo. Out here, I moved.
Well, that's not true, because at first you said that you sent him to Akademiks because you wanted him to have his own light and have his own shine, and he shouldn't have to be all up under you. And that's why you did that. So I'm not really sure why now you're saying that you're trying to, like, it's just a lot of manipulation. I wonder if Akademiks believes any of this manipulation, or if he's slow enough to think that this is genuine, you feel me? But I don't think he does, because Akademiks is always pretty good at picking up on Wack's malarkey, you feel me? So, but with that all being said, y'all know the deal, man. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And of course, it's always free. Avenue Angels, always free. We go.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears, cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin and we only getting higher, see the pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by